First of all, my spirit team, Soul God, my soul team, Soul Tribe. I'm sorry. I'm so excited right now. I can't speak. I want to say thank you to all those that have supported me. I've reached 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000 subscribers, still climbing. So hopefully we get this message out to a lot more people. When I first started this journey, I was on a journey of enlightenment. Figuring out myself, not only figuring out myself, but figuring out life itself. You know, how I can help others that are going through the same, or not the same, different situations that I can help them with. Maybe they can see or take away from my journey something that can help you or whoever to figure out the trials and tribulations in their lives. Now, I've gotten a lot of downloads from the Most High. I've always believed in that. I know my intuition always go with my first mind. So my first mind told me to spread these messages that I get from my heart, and I give them to those that need it, deserve it, want it, and wish to better their lives. In other words, and I'm just grateful for all of the blessings and all of the grace that the Most High has given me, the protection that my ancestors have given me, guidance that I've gotten from my spirit guides, my spirit team, my soul tribe for standing beside me and helping me through, times of need, times of confusion, I should say. Even though I haven't shown any kind of confusion, because I'm not confused about anything. I'm just, when I do have doubt, I do believe in doing things according to the way God wishes for me to do them. Now, I say God because the Most High is all, everything to me. It's the creator of all things. So, as I keep saying that, keep saying the creator of all things, the creator, yes, the creator of us, the creations. And I'm always going to give thanks. I'm always going to give my utmost love and reverence to the Most High. That's something that I always have, but I'm just elated and happy that I've reached this point, and I'm glad you guys came along this journey with me. I just came on here, and I decided to go live, let you guys know that, this is not just a one-time thing for me. It started off to be, I was doing this to vent, to just share my feelings, my emotions, my situations, my progress, my upgrades, my blessings, my messages that I get, in hopes that you will find the same encouragement, the same confidence, the same power inside yourself to do the same thing, to come out and speak your truth, to be authentic, to be real, to not be scared, to not have any fear, any doubt, even though that's a human trait. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to have doubt. You're going to have fear. You're going to have confusion. You're going to have distractions. You're going to have, fear monger people that are going to come in and try to manipulate you, narcs, people that standing outside thinking they're better than everybody else when they're the same, or they're lacking of some things that you might have, some pure things that you might have, and they feel like they can do the same thing, but they don't want to, because they feel like if they did that, then they're going back on their word that they are the greatest thing that ever lived since sliced bread. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not the way it goes, but I digress. That's why I'm here, to be the catalyst for that change, to change your minds, to once again think about the Most High, to once again think about the Creator. At one time, we were all just about the Creator, doing the right thing and upgrading our lives and living and being the best people that we can be in humanity. We are the description of humanity, and I'm hoping that I have been a catalyst for change for not only my life, but for yours, for your steadfastness, for your courage, for your livelihoods, showing that just because you may be poor, you may be distraught, you may have felt grief, or you may have felt left out, invisible, or downgraded by others around you, or you may have felt no love, or have felt like you had no luck in finances or love or anything in your career or in your life period, or you may have felt happiness. And hello, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Appreciate it. Zachary, how you doing? But I I'm just hoping that I can bring that out for you, you know. So thank you again. Reach 1,000. We're gonna keep going. Gonna keep going until God tells me to stop, which will never be never, because God is infinite. So I'm gonna infinitely speak upon these things, and I'm gonna try to. Not gonna try. I'm gonna do everything in my power and myself to bring these messages to you, truthfully, authentically, and with love. Why are you so sad, Zachary? Don't be sad. Don't be sad, buddy. Everything's gonna work out. Trust me. Just gotta have faith. You know, it only lasts for a moment. God bless you as well. God has already blessed you. You woke up this morning. Bless both of us. See, that's something to be happy about. You can smile about that. You woke up this morning. Don't be sad. Your day's already started off great. You woke up and you came on here and you say, God bless me. If you can God bless me, you can God bless yourself. You know, you can believe in that same power that you have, the same love that you feel, you can give it to somebody else. And then maybe you'll feel a little bit better. Give somebody else that love. You'll be good. But like I was saying, thank you guys for everything. And I hope that you enjoy these journeys. Hope you enjoy these messages. Hope you take these messages into heed to actually apply them to your life, apply them to your situation, apply them to your thoughts. You know, don't, you know, if you feel depressed, you feel down, you feel low, you can always go back to my messages and you know, check out my quirky little smiles, see where I came from. You know, I started off beginning, I was real nervous and I was, you know, just starting off. I was new at this because I didn't really realize how to bring out myself to the world. You know, I was worried about how people were going to see me at first. But then I just start thinking like, okay, well, I see myself as a good person. So therefore, others will see the same thing because I only put out love. So since I put out love, I'll get love back. And it's been happening. So just take that into consideration that you can put out love and get love back. Okay? So don't be sad. You be good. God bless you too. And thank you for joining me. Um, if you have any questions, you have any issues that you wish to talk about, I'll be gladly, more than gladly to help you out, to talk about it, to inspire you to be greater than what you are, to have a greater outlook upon your situation, no matter what it is, how bleak it may seem. Even if it's not bleak, and if you having a great day, you just want to have somebody else to relate to, that's fine too. I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be here. Always, always, every second of the day, every second, always with us. And will never leave us. Never. No matter which way you think, look, feel, never leave you. So there's no reason for you to be sad, right? If God is always with you, God is love. Love is not sad. Love can feel like many things. It can feel, it can it make you feel like you've got a loss or anything like that. But that's just love. That's just showing how much love you actually have. That's showing that you're a human. And being human is not a bad thing. Being human is a great thing. That's what I'm here for, to show you that that potential is inside of you, that you are greater than what these stereotypes out there can bring towards you, or the way life can be so hard on you. And it's meant to be so hard on you so that way you can show the world that you have tough skin, that you are confident, that we are creators, that we can build and make new out of dust. Okay? We can make anything happen because God, that's what God put inside of us. All right? So I thank you guys and bless you guys for everything that you've done and anything that you wish, anything that you think, or anything that you project out. Just make sure it's a good thing that you project. Don't project out anything negative. Try not, I mean, don't try, do not project out anything that's negative about anything that's happening in your life, even if It is happening bad right now at that second. That's just a second. Okay, that's in the past now. So now you can move on to greater and better things. You just have to think better, and it's just that easy. Just as easy as you feel depressed or you feel sad, you can feel happy and feel joyous and feel accomplished. Just as easy. And if you wish, you can have support. You have other people there. You have clarity. You can receive that. You can see that. If you don't see it, you will. Just give it time. I mean, time is not like we thought about. Like I always say, time is not linear. It's not to be set on a clock. We did that just so we can simplify things, put it into a box, put it into a cage, something for us to be controlled by. But God didn't mean for us to be controlled. God meant for us to have free will, to create freely, to be abundant, to be happy. Because when you're happy and you're abundant and you're in love, you create better things. And those things are what we need to raise this vibration, to change this outcome that we see around the world, that we see in our neighborhoods, in our communities, in our lives, in our families. We can actually change those. We can change them. Just one. One soul can change a million souls. And those million souls can change a billion souls, and billions of souls can change trillions of souls, so forth and so on. And we can spread this life to this vast void that we see before us now. It's not the end, it's just the beginning. All right? We create from destruction, we create from nothing. That God made us from dust, so shall we create from dust, because we are of God. And that's the power that given us, the gifts that He's given us, that she or he given us, whatever way you put a title on it. I mean, the essence, the feeling, the power that I call the Creator, the source of all living things. Never forget, never ever forget that God is always there and will always be there. He won't give up on you, so don't give up on yourself. And that's the way I feel. I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up on you, and I hope you don't give up on me. And if you do give up on me, it doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna give up on myself. So therefore, don't think about me giving up. I'm never gonna give up, ever. I'm never gonna shrink. So you don't have to shrink at all. If I can do it, you can do it too. We both can. You know, we both, all of us do it. It will be a power, a greater power, a movement of love is what we need right now. Not a influx of talking, inspiration, speeches, and stuff like that, standing out there. You know, that's all great. That's all dandy. But love is love. Have a great day. Be blessed. And love you guys. And have a great, great, great day. I'm having a good one. So I'll see you guys for the next one. All right? Join me. All right? Peace.